Warning, this is a sweet story. Hit the subscribe, please. Once upon a time, before the rivers learned how to run and the mountains were still soft like clay, the sky was so close to the earth that you could reach up and break off a piece of it to eat. But humans, oh, the humans, we have always been a species that takes too much, haven't we? A low, knowing chuckle, then a dramatic pause. In those ancient days, the sun and the moon were not distant spirits in the heavens. They walked among us. The sun was a golden king, proud and fierce, while the moon was his silver queen, gentle and wise. And back then, human beings did not know how to weep. They had no sorrow, because the moon would sit with them at night, whispering secrets of the stars, soothing their restless minds. But there was a hunter named Kojo. Kojo was cursed with a disease humanity that still plagues greed. Kojo noticed that whenever the moon wept tears of joy, her tears fell to the earth as pure, shimmering silver. Instead of admiring the beauty, Kojo wanted to own it. He wanted to trap the night sky in his woven basket. One evening, as the moon sat upon a low-hanging baobab branch, sharing stories with the children of the village, Kojo crept up from behind. With a net woven from the strongest vines of the jungle, he threw it over the moon. The moon gasped, her silver light flickering in terror. "Why do you bind me, child of the dust?" she cried. Kojo grinned, his eyes reflecting the stolen silver. "Because if I keep you in my hut, I will be the richest man in the valley. You will weep for me, and I will be a king." The village shook. The winds howled. The animals fled into the shadows. But the humans of the village did nothing. They watched from their huts, their hearts poisoned by a quiet envy. They thought, if Kojo becomes rich, perhaps we can have a piece of her too. But they forgot one thing. You cannot cage the night without angering the day. Voice drops to a thunderous, vibrating whisper. At dawn, the sun rose. But he did not rise with his usual gentle warmth. He rose in a blinding, roaring fury of crimson and gold. He saw his queen trapped in a dark, dusty hut, stripped of her dignity. The sun did not strike Kojo with a spear. He did something much worse. He looked down at all of humanity and spoke with a voice that shattered the rocks. "Since you wish to possess the light of the night, you shall never walk in it freely again. From this day forward, my queen will hide her face from you. She will shrink, she will fade, and for 3 days every month, she will vanish into total darkness, leaving you to the mercy of the shadows." The sun reached down with a hand of pure fire, burned Kojo's net to ash, and pulled the moon high up into the highest heavens far, far beyond the reach of human hands.